Okay guys, we have a little bit of a situation here. Is this cold weather suitable for filming outside like this? No. Is it a wise decision for me to squeeze this filming session in between my classes? Absolutely not. But is it a beautiful day with beautiful scenery on a beautiful campus of my university? Hello everybody, how are you guys doing recently? This is Vừng speaking and welcome to another daily vlog with me, but it's the first one in my spring semester here at Cornell University. Although the weather is still very cold at the moment, I will bring you guys along in a day in my life. So let's first start with my morning class, which is actually my favorite class this semester. You want to be in a vlog? This is my friend. What's your name?
My name is Ton.
And you are?
My name is Lara.
You. It's fine. He wants to be like
my name. He
anonymous.
loves my name.
Why do you take this class?
Oh, because I want to be more aware of the society and technology and how it's impacting our life.
So meaningful. What about you?
Because the professor is really famous.
Okay. I better search it up after this. So as promised, I came home and did some research on the professor and his Wikipedia page, and I was honestly so starstruck by the sheer number of research papers that he has published on topics that I really like, such as ethics of algorithms in our daily life right now, and I honestly feel so privileged to have the opportunity to go to this class. During lectures at my university, I like to take digital notes on my iPad just because it's really easy to transfer between my notes and the actual course materials that are posted online by the professor. Sometimes I like to annotate directly onto the lecture slides too, just so that I can memorize better later on when I review for class. Another interesting thing about classes at Cornell is that there's this one time when my professor tried to use a meme in class.
Avocado toast rather than on other things. It's a stupid joke, right? Like, this is dumb.
And then there's this one class where the professor just brings his favorite pet snake into class to demonstrate a biology lesson. Class is done, bye! Okay. This is probably weird, but the bathroom here is pretty cool. So let me show you guys some of the interesting thing here. Okay, so we have Toto toilet, which isn't that strange, but like it's a motion-based toilet. So if you leave the toilet, you don't have to push the button, but it's just gonna wash away the poop immediately by itself. But look at this machine over here. Do you guys know what it is? So it's similar to a vending machine. If you have 25 cents or a coin, you can just put in here to buy a menstrual product. Well, that was cool, but I don't think people use it anymore because there was a movement at my university to provide free menstrual products for women now. So we have these kind of boxes in here near the hand washing station. Whoop! Automatic. This is also automatic. No, give me some paper. Hello? It worked. After enjoying myself in the bathroom, it was finally time for me to walk up to my next class. As I'm on the way to class, you see walking through a bridge that in the summer it would be a really nice, beautiful waterfall, but now all of the water is frozen and it just looks like a big piece of snow under the bridge. Welcome to Sneehall! me. You get it? You get it? Okay, sorry.
I don't usually have too many interesting classes in the afternoon. There is calculus class, which I try to get out of as fast as possible because it's not too much of my favorite subject. And when I return back home, sometimes on snowy days, I would walk on really slippery and cold streets that look like this. On other days, if I'm feeling like having fun, I would ski or slide down the road on a sled with my friends that looks like this because our school is on a very hilly and slippery slope. It's definitely a lot of fun and sometimes it feels like a free ski resort, not gonna lie. It's so much colder in the evening and I just finished my classes, so we're going to eat in the newest dining hall on our campus. It is named after a Cornell alumnus, Toni Morrison, who won the Nobel Prize in Literature. This is actually the newest dining hall on our university campus, and I'm honestly so impressed with the interior design, the seating areas for students, and also the diversity of the dishes that are offered here. For example, if you want to eat pizza, there are chefs at the counter who are making pizza live for you. So the university doesn't buy food from external vendors, but there are chefs. For example, here they're grilling the udon noodle in front of your face. Like, it's just very lively, and there are a lot of healthy choices with salad, vegetables, and also fruits too.
There's a long line here today for Vietnamese bánh mì. Our country's food is so popular. Have you ever tried drinking water at Cornell? If you think there's one type of water, you are wrong. Because there's this machine that has like 4 types of water. Okay, so in this machine there's like sparkling, chilled, or hot water, or like pH plus. What? I'm so stupid. Why does everything have to look extra fancy? Mind blowing, right?
We also have a very fascinating dessert station with so many ice cream flavors. And actually, my university has its own factory and production line, so all of the dairy products consumed on our campus are produced by ourselves, by our staff and our students. So it's really interesting to be able to eat things that come directly from your area and your campus. After finishing our meal, we just place our plates on an assembly line that is automatic wash. And that wraps up day 1 of our journey, and let's get some rest and get ready for the second day. Yay! Woohoo!
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's another day in the weekend, and let's start off by cleaning our bed. So today our plan is pretty chill, hopefully more relaxing than a regular day because we're going to the Asian market. We're going to have dinner with friends, go to club activities. So let's start with our morning skincare routine, and I'm going to start with the set from Skin Angel that I recently found on YouTube. The first one would be a serum. This is called the Skin Angel Madagascar Centella Ampule. Did you guys know that centella means rau má in Vietnamese? This serum has extract from the centella plant, which I know is good for eating, but I also recently found out that it's good for closing pores, preventing aging, and also recovering for your skin after you have acne. So I guess that's how they named the product after a plant that I grew up with eating. The second item I will be using here is the Centella Soothing Cream, just because the winter here is extra cold and dry. I actually didn't know how to pronounce the name of this brand at first, but when I asked around my Korean friends, it turned out that the number 1004 in Korean is a homonym for angel, so that's why it's called Skin Angel. This cream also has extract from the centella plant, but with also 4 other types of ceramide to better moisturize your skin. So regardless of your skin type, please remember to protect and moisturize it regularly. The last step, which is also really important but a lot of people overlook, is to put on sunscreen, even in the winter, because there is still UV light out there that can harm your skin. Just for convenience, I'm also using the Airfit Sun Cream Plus by Skin Angel, because the texture is pretty light and doesn't feel heavy at all throughout the day. Voila! Okay, let's get ready to go out. Wearing my school booty! Because it's just the most comfortable thing I can wear in the winter. Don't forget to layer it up with another jacket. It's gonna be freezing after. Whoop! I look like one fluffy balloon, don't I? But we are very warm. Let's get going!
The weekend is usually a time for me to catch up with my work with my club organizations. So today we'll be going to International Student Union meeting, which is in the Richard Kaufman auditorium that we're entering right now as we're watching the video. Our main activities include fostering a welcoming environment for international students in the United States on campus, and also create advocacy projects and create cultural events for students to learn more about each other's countries.
Maybe just introduce yourself. What's your name?
I'm Feifei from Hong Kong, Taiwan.
Wow.
I'm a UWC, LP's UWC grad, 2021. Hi, I'm Lily. I'm from Armenia.
Wow. You want to introduce yourself?
Are we?
Yeah, what's your name?
I'm Jason. Hi.
Where are you from?
I'm from Hong Kong.
Whoa,
I'm from Hong Kong.
Look at this, your laptop.
And I'm also a UWC.
Wow, so
UWC. Please apply to ISU.
After meetings, sometimes we also have time to celebrate small wins together, especially through food. So today we're having pizza together that we order from outside of campus, and everyone just listens to music, shares pizza slices together, and talks about anything that we're thinking about in the world. As soon as my meeting with the club ends, I immediately rush to the bus stop to catch a bus and go to my next destination, which is actually a Vietnamese meal with my Vietnamese friends on campus. So we'll be speaking a little bit of Vietnamese from now on.
today we're going back to Vietnam, or we try to by going to the Asian supermarket.
Because typical American supermarkets don't have all the ingredients that we need for the dish that we're cooking today, which is bún chả. So we have to go to a specific Asian market to get all of the important ingredients, such as cabbage, turnip, which we are slicing right now. One thing that I really appreciate about Vietnamese dining culture is that eating the food is not the only fun part in the process, but preparing the food while creating small talks and conversations with your friends and family is also really heartwarming. After preparing everything from scratch, from grilling the meat to making the sauce and the vegetables, the food is ready to be set out on the table and for everyone to enjoy. So here are some reviews from my friends who are trying this dish out for the first time.
Instruction. Okay.
Bún chả, let's see.
Từ chúng ta phải tắt nhạc tại vì nó sẽ hơi bản quyền.
Bây giờ quay ăn để ra ăn như thế.
Reaction lần đầu tiên ăn bún chả của một người Việt Nam.
Hạnh phúc quá.
Em phải là xin chào, tôi tên là
Xin chào, tôi tên là tôi như vậy. Các bạn để ăn lên.
Bao nhiêu năm rồi anh chưa về Việt Nam?
Ngại.
Ngại
quá.
Wow.
Wow.
And of course, a Vietnamese gathering is never complete without karaoke, so we spend the rest of the night until 1 a.m. to sing Vietnamese songs together, watch Vietnamese
Wow,
music videos
mắt này cha
together.
cha cha, let's go. Wow.
And we just continue to sing until after midnight, and hopefully our walls were thick enough to prevent us from annoying any neighbors. And that wraps up the 2 days in my life in the freezing weather of Ithaca, but really warm inside with the love of my friends. So thank you guys for tagging along. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll see you next time in another video. Yay! Bye!